Hello, I'm Edward. This is another video blog, and this time I'm talking about the new album Mind of Mine by Zayn. I was never really into One Direction at all, really, but I knew Zayn as the good-looking one that left early, and I didn't think I would have any interest in his solo music because it seemed to be quite rap-based, and I'm not a big fan of rap music. But I was really taken aback when I heard the lead single Pillow Talk, because it was really quite strong, and although it had quite R&B stroke, grimy stroke, trappy style elements with the sort of 808 tuned bass and those kind of drums to it, I thought it was a really strong melody and lyric and certainly vocal. I've since learned it's quite heavily inspired by the song Coffee in the Morning by Miguel. And then when I heard the second track to surface, which is called It's You, I was just blown away what a beautiful electronic ballad it is. I think it's up there with songs like Nothing Compares to You for that style. And then Like I Would, the third track, is an upbeat pop track, not dissimilar in its feel to something that Jason Derulo would do. So I listened to the album, not sure whether or not I would like it, and my overall opinion is that it's a very, very strong R&B tinged electronic pop album. Like a lot of releases aimed at a teenage market these days, it's perhaps overly long because it has a number of extra tracks which are available on a deluxe version, which also happen to be some of the singles, which is obviously quite strange. And I would certainly cut 2 or 3 tracks off it because although they're strong, I always think that less is more when it comes to album sequencing. But overall it's a surprisingly good album, and I would certainly recommend people give it a listen. Tracks that really stand out for me are the ones I just mentioned. Songs like Rear View, Leukocyte, Bright, Before, which has also received a video. Strangely, that's had a video, but Like I Would hasn't, so I don't know if there's something in the pipeline there. Zayn's voice is brilliant, it's really good, it's really strong. The song Leukocyte apparently was all done in one take, and you can really hear it because his voice goes out of tune at points. It's quite a strange choice that they didn't auto-tune it, or at least record another vocal, but there's something really nice and raw about that, and it feels like he's trying really hard to be credible, and as a result it's slightly lacking in humour. It does need some kind of lighter, fresher moments to it, but that's not to say it isn't a really strong release. I'll be interested to know which other One Direction members have good solo material. I mean, one would think that Harry Styles would be the obvious choice to be successful, seeing as he's the other well-known member of One Direction. But whether Louis, Liam or Niall, bless him, do anything of worth remains to be seen. But yeah, love it, really good. And I listened to it lots when I was on holiday, and so it reminds me of lying on a beach in Ibiza, which is never a bad thing, is it? I hope you've enjoyed this blog, and if you want to, leave comments below. I will read them. Thank you.